the hardest thing for me, how did we get out of our mindset into the expectation? What happened? And that's what I told them. We had played with nothing to lose, and I talked about it all day. They have to win this game. We don't. We just got to go and let's make it close and let's see what happens. And at the start of the second half, I had to call a timeout. I had to sub. I'm talking 3 minutes in. But this team never stopped again. And they came back and they made plays. You know why? They played fearless. Instead of playing, they played fearless. And that's what they have to do. And I told them after. The last play, Nelly was supposed to shoot it, or Z, because we told them they are fouling. They are going to foul you. So you couldn't run something where the guy was going away from the basket because he can't shoot it. So we looped him, shoot it. Could have been 4. Threw it to Z. Well, he was on me. Shoot it anyway. You get 3 shots. So again, now that's a situation they absolutely understand. You win or you learn. We learned there. And maybe I didn't communicate it as well as I should have. But 2 offensive rebounds late cost us. 2. Air ball. Boom, stick in. You could have won the game on that. Now, Alabama deserved to win the game. But we fought and never gave up.
Yeah, you mentioned you like the fearlessness and just the ability to fight back from the big deficit. What were maybe some of the adjustments you guys made, when you guys went down 18 to kind of fight back and get back into it?
We made some shots. Again, we're telling them to drive, move the ball and drive it. We missed, you may have to look, we missed a lot of point blank shots again. Guys are trying to avoid and shoot, so you get no foul and you make no basket. We had a bunch of those. But we spaced the court a little bit different. And we said, now we're going, and this court should be open for us. So we did that. But it was them. They went from, we got to win this game. All right, now you can't make a shot. To, we have nothing to lose. Just go. Just go. Now all of a sudden we're making every free throw. We're making layups. We're making threes. The mindset, and I saw it flip. Why are you guys sad? What is happening here? This was a great experience for us because we're either in this mode or we're here, and it's going to be hard to win any games in this league if we stay here. If we're over here, we can play with anybody in the league.
Z seemed to be extra aggressive tonight offensively around the basket, taking the fight to their players, especially in that first half. When you looked at everything he gave you offensively and some of the other stuff, what's the progression been?
He was outstanding. They screened him a couple times, and our guys didn't talk, so he got some stuff over the top. We were switching that, except we didn't. So those were supposed to be switches, which meant this guy had them, and we didn't. So, but Z made shots. He took 3 threes where I'm like, stop, drive the ball, get something at the rim. And he did. He listened.
Follow up to that, Thero continues to bring it. The bully ball effectiveness he has, but some of the mid-range stuff too. What did you think of his game tonight?
No,
foul trouble too.
He was good with foul trouble. The only thing is, I told him, the team, that you can't. If he's got 4 fouls and they're just backing him under on the second dribble, someone got to go and trap it to make him pass because the guy's going to shoot a layup. So now against a 3-point shooting team, it's dangerous. But I thought we did what we were trying to do in a lot of fronts defensively. But you can't, like down the stretch, no offensive rebounds. You're fighting to the end.
What do you think about the quality of that team's depth? Is there drop off when they go to their bench?
No, what happened is 2 guys that were scoring like 3-4 a game ended up getting double digits against us. They're averaging that. And again, that happens. Now, I got some guys coming off the bench. I want them to do the same. I thought Billy was really good today. Billy, he's playing. And, like what I saw from him.
DJ was in here earlier, and like you, he mentioned the fight and the fight that you guys have had all season long. And I may have asked this before, so I apologize. But is that something that can be coached, or is that something that just kind of has to come from within them to want to keep these games close and play defense, or just keep, I guess,
Well,
keep their heads up through all
yeah,
this?
yeah, and again, you talk about um, who they are. They're fighters, and if a guy didn't fight, I took him out. So, you're not going to dive on the floor and come up with that ball, and then you're not going to be in. And I let Billy get in there and dive and dunk and make free throws and do the stuff he did today. We had one pass deep. He got anxious. He had a play where a dude was coming to screen. He moved too fast. That kind of stuff, that happens. But his effort, his toughness, his fight, was good today. And they all did it. They were playing. I just wish that last play he would have shot the ball, or he would have shot the ball, so we could see how this ended. Because we did everything we wanted. Got it up the court, boom, timeout. Got it there, got it into the hands, shoot the ball. And I just wanted to, I was like, I saw he was open. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to have to rush and foul him. So notice that is still etched in my brain right now.
Another big Z question. How tough was it when he picked up the technical for a second foul and he wasn't able to stay in when y'all had that lengthy scoring drought there at the end of the first half?
That hurt us, but I'll see the play on tape. I didn't see it.
And also 17 free throw attempts in the second half compared, I think, 4 in the first half. Just was that a point of emphasis, and would you like to see that throughout an
You got
entire
guys
game?
driving, they think it looks good to do that, and then they miss. And then they get no foul. The second half, we were going at them to get fouled. That's how you got to play. They're not giving you, they're not bailing you out if you think you're going to do something crazy. So, but yeah, we got to the line. There was a lot of stuff we did, but you cannot play with expectations and then you go into your own brain. Now you're not playing for us. When you're fearless, you're aggressive, you're here. When you're here, you're like that. And we got away from that. I thought it was cured. I couldn't wait to play this game. And then I'm in the first half and I'm like, this ain't the same team. I think they wanted to win so bad. You can't play that way. Just play. Have fun. Be fearless. Make the plays you have. Make easy plays. Again, we end up with 11 turnovers. And we're playing fast. 11 turnovers, and one was the Billy one where he got caught in the air.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a first-time bettor, BetOnline is your ultimate game day companion. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, college basketball to NHL and UFC, BetOnline is your number one sports betting source for the new year. From every touchdown to three-pointer and hat trick, BetOnline has you covered with odds, stats, and more for every game, every play, and every win. BetOnline, the game starts here.